Okay. Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. And if you're just joining, share it out. Share it out.
I'm having one of those days where nothing goes how I planned. Things I'm going through, nobody really understands. Well, I've been kicked, well, I've been down, but I live to fight another round. Yeah, I stood my ground, and I'm stronger now. Well, I keep fighting, I won't be silent. So many chapters in my life that still need writing. I just keep driving, keep my eyes on the horizon. Knowing soon I'm gonna find that silver lining. Just like Daniel and the lions, David and Goliath. The devil says I'm done, but I won't buy it. Well, I'm still fighting. Have you ever been forgotten about or left behind? You wanted to run, decided to stand and fight. You played the fool, you've been abused. You might not have a thing to prove, but I hate to lose. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. Well, I keep fighting, I won't be silent. So many chapters in my life that still need writing. I just keep driving, keep my eyes on the horizon, knowing soon I'm gonna find that silver lining. Just like Daniel and the lions, David and Goliath. The devil says I'm done, but I won't buy it. Well, I'm still fighting. I just keep fighting. Well, I'm still fighting. I won't be silent. So many chapters in my life that still need writing. I just keep driving, keep my eyes on the horizon, knowing soon I'm gonna find that silver lining. Just like Daniel and the lions, David and Goliath. The devil says I'm done, but I won't buy it. I won't buy it. The devil says I'm done, but I won't buy it. I won't buy it. When I'm still fighting.
Well, welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well out there. And we've got a few Trump supporters in here. Speaking of Mr. Trump, over the yesterday, I believe it was, somebody took a shot at him, but they didn't get him. He survived. And I guess a lot of you know that by now. There's a lot of reservations about a lot of things regarding it. It kind of gives me the red flags kind of thing, because of so many stupid unanswered questions. It's mind blowing. And it seems to be a thing down in the States to create this red flags operations. So I'm going to reserve for a while on Mr. Trump's tragic shooting occurrence. A lot of unanswered questions, put it that way. Now, coming back to Canada, we have a petition on the go. It is called the Sovereign's Petition, and it is gaining traction, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to again say to all of you, you've got to get the word out, get that petition signed. We want hundreds, and I mean hundreds of people on that petition. I want a big number on that petition. So we got to pump that Sovereign's Petition all the way to the bank, baby. Okay? Because that is the petition that could land these criminals in government in jail. And we are doing all we can to accomplish that feat. We need numbers. I need numbers. Okay? However, we're going to do it, figure out a way to do it, but we need numbers on that petition, the Sovereign's Petition. Now, there's a few posts out there with a link to get to it. I'm going to do up some more posters today and so on with that link in it. But it's getting traction, ladies and gentlemen. There's no doubt about that, but it needs more. We need more, more, more. Like, I mean, all we can get for it to have a real meaning in this country. If we want to also, we add all of the criminal element to it, all of the crimes that these traitors in government have done and everything. So it's all going to be in that petition. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest and most meaningful petition you will ever see in your life, because it is on the grounds that people have the say in this country. And if you don't act on your rights, you won't have any rights. The more you procrastinate and say, let somebody else fix it, the more we're not going to get anywhere. And that's a big problem in Canada today. You've got a lot of people living in tents now, and winter's coming. It comes every friggin' year. Okay? And who suffers? I mean, maybe not you, because maybe you have a good job and all that kind of stuff. That's all well and good because it doesn't affect you. But there's a lot of people in this country that it has affected heavily, seriously. Just because you don't see it every day doesn't mean to say it's not happening. Okay? You've got to take charge. You got to take back charge of your country, ladies and gentlemen, because the country, the government of the country is rogue. Okay? They're not in it for you anymore. You got to stand up for your friggin' rights as a sovereign Canadian and say, we want that guy arrested, period. You have the power to do it. Now go and do it. Or we may as well just say we'll come and get him ourselves. That's the kind of number I want to see on this petition. I want this petition to mean big time. Something's up. He's got to go. Trudeau has got to go, without a doubt. Now, we had a problem getting on live with X today. I guess I got to pay for a premium spot. I take it on X. But we are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe to YouTube channel so that we know you are interested in what's going on. You know, that's a good thing. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut it short. I'm a little disappointed. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to cut it short. I'm a little disappointed in druthers. Now, don't get me wrong. Druthers is a good newspaper and all that kind of stuff. But they were here in Saskatoon, and our people went out there to invite them over to the camp and have a chat, go live, do a big thing. And Druthers didn't want to come because they didn't want to sign the petition for some reason. Now, let me get this straight to all of you, okay? Set aside all your shit, all your little excuses you get in your head, okay? About, oh, petitions never work and this and that. Any excuse you can come up with, knock it off, okay? This is your country, and we've got to get this criminal element out of government. Who do you think's going to do that? Where do you think that's going to come from? It's got to come from the people. So if you're not standing up for your country and signing this petition, come on now, okay? Give your head a shake, okay? All right? The worst guy in Canada that needs to go to jail is Mr. Frickin' Trudeau. And the best way we can get this done is for a big, huge outcry in this country. And that comes in the form of this petition, the Sovereign's Petition. That's what this is all about. All the evidence is going to be in there and everything, everything. So when somebody comes up to me and says, oh, I can't sign it or something here, give your head a friggin' shake, okay? Back in the day, the boys went to war, okay? And fought for this country, all right? Who's going to give a fuck, okay? Why won't you sign a petition like of this nature? Come on. Give me a break. Needless to say, Druthers didn't come down because of that reason. I'm just very disappointed in that. And give your head a shake, guys, because I tell you, we're all in this together. You got to set your shit aside and get on with the program. And the program is we're going after a corrupt government. We're not sitting here, picking daisies. Okay. I mean, stand up for your country. And shit's going on in your country. I don't have to keep regurgitating it, you know. But stand up at least and start helping to fix this because it's up to us. And us means the people. So get with it. Get the message out there. Share the shit out of this. And I hope everybody's doing well. And don't forget, $35 donation to the Rudi Bruce broadcast will get you a mug, a donated mug to you for donating to me, 35 bucks or more. And if you want one of these lovely pens, I'll show you something. This is my pen. This is what I give away. Okay. And this is the Druthers pen. Okay. Notice on the end, there's no rubber thing here. You can't use it for, you know, you can't use it for nothing there. It's all plastic. Mine is really nicely made. Look at that. Look at that. And here's the Druthers pen. It's all plastic. And there's no little rubber thing here. I'm just saying. I don't give away shit. Plastic. I care about my viewers. I appreciate you watching when you need to watch, when the show comes on. I appreciate that. My heart goes out to all of you that have hung in there over the years. And it's been a lot of years. It's been well over 8 years now that I've been broadcasting out to you, trying to help fix this country, giving you as much information as I can possibly give you regarding how I feel about it. I've been in this country all my life. I grew up in this country. I worked my ass off in this country. And I sure as fuck don't like what I see now in this country as far as people having to live on the streets to this extent, and the food bank situation and the manipulated medical system. And the list goes on. And we, the people, have to finally stand up and say, end of this. No more of this fucking shit. Okay? That's where we come together. Set your shit aside and your excuses. You're doing it for the fellow man, okay? The good of all people in this country. That's what matters the most, not your personal little shit. Anyway, RCMB are asking for the public's help into this very thing which I sent to Jane. Look at this. Good. Though this, Monica, you must have signed the petition, I say. Did so a month ago and shared as much as possible. It's up to the others. They are afraid to attach their name on something, or they think nothing is working. Look, I agree with you totally. The only way this is going to work is if you make it work. Okay? And if the first one didn't make it, then maybe the second or the third one will. But it's a numbers game, and we've got to get all the numbers on this as possible. We've got to outdo 4701 or whatever that other petition, the most signed. Okay, we've got to outdo that. Okay, big time. I mean, big time. We've got to tell these conservatives to arrest these pricks. There's enough seats. We just got to get the pressure up. Okay, and that comes with a number, a big number. Okay, you've got to keep pushing it, and my hats off to everybody that's pushing it, because we need to get it done this time. We don't have a whole shitload of time here, ladies and gentlemen. There is a big push on for this, a big push. No crooked politician is going to save the day. You, the people, have to save the day. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let it go there, and I will see you Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Share this message out, everybody. Share it out there, and we'll try and get a bigger thing for you next time I come online. So we had a lot of shit to do today. I'm tired a little bit, and it's hot, and but I'm still here. No excuses. Try not to have any anyway. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining the broadcast. Wednesday, 6 o'clock for the next one. And I hope everybody's doing well, and thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm just getting the word out there.